Hello, everyone. Welcome in. We're gonna be playing some Monster Hunter stories late at night because I wanted to do some late night grinding and I figured might as well stream it to the U of tubes. Yes. So yeah, we're just probably gonna do some side stories and maybe habitat grinding, or maybe habitat grinding and no side stories. Who knows? Depends on what I'm feeling like. I should probably get some of the side story stuff done because I know that you can get some decent items and stuff from it. So we'll probably just do some of the side stories, which should be fun. Also, I need to. I just remembered that I need to do something. I think, maybe. I don't know. Let me type something in my chat just to see if my chat box is working, because I tried seeing if I could fix it. Okay. Yeah, the chat box, no worky. I think I know how to switch that. I just have to do one little thing. You have to go over to this one. Maybe now this one works. We'll see. I need to type. We'll type meow in the chat and see if it wants to work. If it does not work, that is okay. My normal overlay stuff, no worky. It really doesn't matter because you guys will be able to see the chat from YouTube's end anyways when you go back and re-watch stuff if you keep the chat thing open, so. But yeah, no chat on screen, which it's fine. It's fine. I still am not unsure on how to get that working properly, so. But hey, at least we still have the stream avatars, right? So you guys can be cute little Pokemons. Also, we can roll dice. Actually, I'm not sure if that was supposed to be together or not. Might need to be together. Honestly, it doesn't look like it wants to work entirely. Oh, yay, it worked. I rolled an 8 in the chat. And also it says it in the chat itself. Yeah, let's go. So some stuff works. It works a little bit slower than it does on Twitch, from what I've noticed. They definitely made stuff work better, I think, for Twitch. But it's fine. I am just I'm the one deciding wanting to try YouTube out, cause I do. I just want to. Also, there's a feral monster here along with like 4 dens, so I think we're gonna go over here and fight the feral monster just to get the camp unlocked. Cause I think this one was the Toby that I just kind of ran by. See, I didn't know what I was gonna do. We're just grinding out whatever. So, and I think, oh, a feral monster. This is not the Toby. I think I might have already fought the Toby, actually. That is the Shotten feral, and it's showing the not so good, not the hardest one, but the bad symbol on it. So, yeah. So, yeah, we're just gonna forget that and maybe go to the rare dens if I can figure out how to get to this one. Oh. No, my rare dens, they're gonna reset now. Because I went to a different map. Hey, that one's still there though. Whatever. I think we need to go to the village to start the side quests. So let's go to the village to do some side questing.
Safe travels. Thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty. Where are the side quests? They are all over there. Alright. Whose side quest do we want to do? Considering that we're using probably Cora and Hunting Hornman the most, I probably should do those ones. So, let's do, Mommy Cora. They have a kitchen here, don't they? I want Eleanor to whip up some vermilion food. It may be a rare treat to the rest of you, but for me, I imagine it'll bring back some memories. Okay, I accidentally hit A instead of Y. You cannot continue main story with a side mission in progress. That is fine. We will do Cora side mission. One day in Azuria camp. Or Azura. Yeah, whatever the name of the place is.
Oh, hey, you heading out, Cora?
That's right. I'm off to explore a cave I stumbled onto the other day.
Oh my, a fresh cave system. What discoveries await you, I wonder?
You interested? Wanna come with?
Could we, Your Highness? Sure, I'm pretty curious myself.
That settles it then. The entrance to the cave is on a cliff wall facing Mirror Lake. I didn't have much time to search, but I still managed to turn up some ore we could use for armor and tools, so that's promising.
Finding an ore-rich cave within Azuria's borders is an amazing accomplishment. Well done, Cora. Do you, often make these sorts of discoveries?
Well, geological surveys are sort of my forte. I try to get out into the field whenever I can find the time.
I'd expect no less from our resident geologist. But with everything else you're handling, don't these solo surveys take a toll on you?
Honestly, no. I actually really enjoy them. Besides, this is about the only thing I can do that actually helps Azuria.
Phooey, I say! Think of your work in the Rangers, the abundance of mineral resources you provide us with. I couldn't agree more. The ore you've discovered has aided our kingdom in all sorts of ways. I can't imagine Azuria without you. Straight from the Crown Princess's mouth, you've earned the right to stand tall.
Maybe I was being a little harsh on myself. Thanks, you two. It's nice to be appreciated.
So, shall we go check out that cave system?
Yeah, let's go check
let's
out the
get
cave
to it.
system. Fun. Alrighty. If I use this button, okay, it'll show us where. Beautiful. Come on, the cave is this way. Okay, we're going. That's a Rathian. If I can quick finish these now.
Got the upper hand!
I can.
Hey!
Yay, I can quick finish.
You did it!
And it can retreat. I don't actually need it, so I probably won't grab it. I mean, I guess I could grab it for skills for rate of channeling, I guess. Yeah. Considering that I maxed out this area. It's probably good for skills and stuff. Oh man, there's two of them. Alright, let's go. It's a very potent Rathian egg. Yay. Alright, let's see if the other one will be golden. Or maybe we'll get super shiny. No. Golden's normally good enough for me. I know that the rare one is sometimes better, but yeah. This is fine. Alright, we're going this way. To Cora's side story we go. Wee. I need to get on something that can swim. So this one. Alright, Plessy we can't, beat up yet, or quick finish, so I'll just let that go. Which makes sense, because all of these were really hard to like, fight in the water, I think. So... Achoo! Ah, I sneezed. Sorry. Oh, suddenly there's a cave here.
Mouth is right here. I had no idea there were any caverns in this area.
As best as I can tell, it seems we have a recent cave-in to thank for opening this one up. That's not all. These sorts of collapses can expose long-buried geological formations and ore veins, too.
Then we have no idea what could be slumbering within. Oh, this is getting exciting. I say we commence at once. Allow me to take the first steps.
Not so fast. The entrance to this cave may be new, but there's a good chance that there are already monsters living in there. Best approach with caution.
In that case, I'll bring up the rear.
That's a good idea. Okay, let's get going.
Right.
Yeah. I'm happy these side stories are voiced. That's nice, so I don't have to like do much reading. Alright, so caves are... So these kind of remind me of like the in-between areas and stuff in the other Monster Hunter Stories games so far. Where it's like a cavern type thing. Or, if you're doing dens or something. Okay, you can break giant rock. Good job, my friend. Palamute is or K9 is a good boy. There is lots of like ore and stuff. Oh, and I picked up a chest without realizing it. Hopefully oh, a pitfall trap was inside. Okay. I was just holding down the A button and running around. So.
We've got the upper hand.
Okay, so the stuff in here I guess is stronger a little bit. So we can that's our attack.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Yeah, we might as well fight this thing. And now we can do defense.
Counting on you. Thanks. Don't push yourself. Watch out!
Alrighty. Oh, I need to put this back. Here we go. Okay, attacking her. Let me swap into good ol' Rapthian here and just poison this real quick. You like poison? A little soothing song. Okay. I was using a speed move.
Are you okay?
Thank you.
I'll take it. All right.
I guess that's because it was angry. Okay. My Monsi is not getting hit. Okay. For some reason I thought it was going to. Let me use Soothing Song, just because I like healing up.
Don't push yourself. Thanks.
Azakora is on fire.
Now! Keep pushing!
Keep pushing.
We showed them. Keep pushing.
Oh, it was attacking my my team.
Okay.
We will Soothing Song here.
I've got this.
Oh, I think she's just gonna kill. Maybe she knows that she's in kill range.
Got him.
All right!
Yeah.
Nice job. That's done.
The stream might just be the Korra side story, depending on how long this takes. I have no clue how long this takes.
Come on!
Oh, water. Doesn't look like much water. Is that climbable with my dog? Oh, it is. Okay. Concerned that's the way that they want me to go. Oh, wait. Let's go into Ludicrous. I probably need to. Can I not use Ludicrous to get this wall while swimming in the water? Oh, I just have to use the breath attack instead. Alright. There was another pathway to go. So let's go the underpass pathway over here. It might just loop around. Oh,
We can handle it together. Go!
Let's see what you got.
I really don't want to really have to fight all these. I'm wondering if it's just because it's part of the side story. They're like, you need to fight these. And I'm like, I don't want to. Unless you get something for fighting all of the monsters in here. Which you might. Oh.
Up on us!
Oh. That was a surprise attack. If we're gonna do this, we're not gonna be surprised by them. We're gonna preemptive strike.
We've got the upper hand!
We got the upper hand. We sure did. We are gonna just switch right on into you to Noxish Poison. Then we will raise the attack power
Let's go!
of our
Thank you.
13. I've only poisoned one thing, so we'll actually tell that to do that again, and then we will use Defensive Ditty.
You did it!
Counting on you. Thanks. Now.
Watch out!
The Velocodrome is behaving strangely. Alright, let's use a little soothing song. Oh, I should have made it use an attack again. Oops.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Are you okay? Thank you. Nice one.
I think they're attacking the small one. Yep, they're killing it. I forgot if this thing can pack call. I thought that's what its gimmick might have been, but maybe it doesn't.
I'll take it.
Also, I needed to use a blue move there, or speed move. Alrighty. However, it is not attacking me, so I do not need to worry about it.
Let's calm down.
Alright, we are going to see if we can get poison back on it. And I'm just gonna use Soothing Song. Okay, we got the noxious poison.
This'll do it.
Oh, super rushy here.
We've got this.
Don't push yourself.
Alright.
Thanks.
Oh, I think that's gonna kill it, actually. Yeah.
You did it.
If it didn't, I was just gonna use kinship skill.
On to the next.
So, that's always fun. Alrighty. We killed it. Because we are so good. And we are going to go left here because the game wants us to go down. Oh, there's an evil looking Anjanath here.
We've got the upper hand.
That did a lot for the preemptive strike. But I have a feeling we're not going to do much damage to this thing. And if that's the case, we are just running our little hinds away. But we will see how much damage we do. I have a feeling we're not doing much here.
Thank you. They're open.
Alright. We're gonna... I don't even know how much damage I did. And we're about to see how much damage it's about to do to us. Oh, yeah, we're only hitting like 48s. Well, that was 100. That wasn't bad.
Are you okay?
Let's see. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. I think we are gonna run from this battle.
Watch out.
So... let's just hold the button and run. And now we run away. Bye, Anjanath. You can't come into the water. At least, to my knowledge, you can't. Oh, I did not mean to go on Ludicrous. I need to go on Doggy, because I can climb. Aww. I need to break the rock with a... At least I think I can break the rock. Yeah, okay. There we go.
This spot should do for a quick breather.
You always do these surveys by yourself?
Ogden comes along every once in a while, but basically, yeah.
It seems pretty dangerous.
It's
can say that
dangerous to
again.
go alone.
That's why I prefer going solo. I feel bad putting any of you at risk.
Cora, you're still thinking like that? You don't need to prove yourself. You've made Azuria your home.
Azaria.
Look,
That was the name of the place.
That's really not part of it. Being alone just puts me at ease, especially when I'm doing my research. Call it self-care if you want.
When you say Cora made Azuria her home,
I'm from Vermeil. I first arrived in Azuria as one of Lady Amara's attendants, back when she married into the royal family.
I had no idea.
When I was little, I lost my parents to the encroachment. Lost my hometown, too. Ended up adopted by a passing ore merchant. We needed to make a living somehow, so every day I had to search different caves for ore, and all without a Monstie to back me up.
What a tragic story.
Not an uncommon one. The lack of resources rendered all of Vermeil dirt poor. It was a hard upbringing, but I would have ended up on the street if I didn't find a way to make myself useful. Then one day, I ran into Lady Amara at a mining site, and she took me under her wing. It truly was a stroke of luck.
You haven't had to deal with anything so trying since coming to Azuria, have you?
No, but it's hard to shake how you grew up. When I first arrived, I was desperate to show that I could be of use to people around me. But then, I joined the Rangers, met Lucas, and I finally started to feel like I really belonged.
Lucas?
My husband. The first captain of the Rangers, and Ogden's son.
Captain Lucas looked after me before you did, Rudy.
When he and I got married, I finally started to feel like Azuria was my home. Up until then, I had been dead set on improving my station. But now, my desire is to serve the kingdom. Even so,
What is it?
I lost Lucas to illness. And the woman who first brought me to Azuria has been gone for years. The people who anchored me to Azuria aren't here anymore. I can't help but feel a little adrift.
Who said that? That can't be our Cora, can it?
No way. That doesn't sound like her at all.
You're an upstanding citizen, and an amazing ranger. And if you're a ranger, that means you're family.
I swear, you two. You win. My doubts got the better of me there. Alright, that's enough bearing my soul for one day. This cave isn't going to investigate itself.
Let's get back to it.
Aw. She lost people. That's sad. And we didn't... I'm surprised that we wouldn't have known about Lucas if Lucas took care of me before Rudy started to. Although I guess if he left, there's no way of knowing. Oh, that's just a straight up Brachydios. Also a monster den. I'll go into the den and then come out and get hit by the Brachydios. Yo. I feel like I should be scared. We'll just take the Legicris egg. I am scared of the Brachydios. I don't even know if you can get a Brachydios egg in this. You probably can. Maybe. And then there was a Brachydios right here. We're just gonna run away from that. Bye, Brachydios. Is it still following me? Okay, no. Oh, there was a way up. A lot of bugs. And a lot of ore. Oh, bones. All this is a lot of points, honestly. cave is good for lots of points for spending later. Alright, let's climb up. Oh, I'm gonna have to use a thing with a breath attack. You don't have a breath attack. No, you don't. Alright, Ratha. Aim your... Oh. Okay. Aim your shot. There we go.
You've got the upper hand!
We do have the upper hand, my friend. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm just gonna skip these monster fights. What the? Oh, it's a Plessy. I'm like, what is that? Also, give me you. Come here, you. Ooh, there's a rare den here. That's nice. Okay, these dens are scary. They have all these monsties in them. And are just like, look like they're here to fight, or are they docile? I'm sure if I got close enough, they would want to kill me. Okay, you know what? I'm okay with picking up this Gypsyross egg. Okay, and then Plessy's kinda just there. Is there something by Plessy's? Nah, there's just a spot. Okay. Alright, Catavan stand. Probably a good time to save the game. Oh, that was the wrong button. We will save the game. Hey. Oh, it's a sleeping
It looks
monster.
like there's an iron ore outcrop further within. If we can establish a mining operation here, we'll have all the ore we need for a while.
But first, we have to deal with this.
Oh, a
sleeping
Gypsyross. Yep, we have to
Good
deal
thing
with the
for us
Gypsyross.
it's out cold.
Then, now's our moment. Let's clear it out.
What if it's not actually out cold? What if it's just faking sleeping? You know? Let's go into battle.
Got the upper hand!
We got the upper hand. Alright. Let us do a little bit of a rousing riff? Yeah. And we're gonna tell you. Oh, wait. I don't think it can be poisoned. It's made of rubber, right? Or is that just shock trapping? No, I think it can be poisoned. I don't know. We're gonna try poisoning it. I may be thinking too logical from the other games. No, I don't. Actually, yeah, I think it's immune to poison. You don't need to use second winds. Let's just use flame attack, and then we will do a defensive skill.
Counting on you.
Thanks!
I wonder if I can
Don't push yourself.
streaming. So I'm just like, I think I'm just gonna do side stories. If anything, I can edit the video after. Tee. I'm still learning the YouTube streaming thing. So. Sorry if I'm just saying my thoughts randomly.
Yeah. Are you okay? Thank you.
Oh, it's gonna flash us. Oh, let me just use the soothing song.
Don't push yourself. Thanks. Nice one.
Okay, it's using Venom this turn.
Over here.
She's gonna shield it for me. I think that was like a taunt.
Thank you. Don't push yourself.
Yeah, she taunted for me. Thank you, Cora. Honestly, I keep saying the name Cora, and I'm just thinking of Avatar.
Thanks.
The main character of the other season of Avatar was Korra, because it was the Legend of Korra,
Okay.
which arguably people didn't like as much, I don't think, but yeah, I thought it was fine.
Don't push yourself.
I will say that Avatar: The Last Airbender was arguably a lot better,
Yo!
so.
How about this?
Watch out!
Alright, we can now ride.
Keep pushing. Ready?
Alright. Okay, she's doing the thing, so we will also do the kinship
Come
kill.
on. All right,
Meaning
over there.
it's probably gonna die if she was using her kinship. He managed to slay a Gypsaros. Yay.
Nice job. Whew, that's done.
I'll tell you, the cave feels a lot more peaceful now that we've cleared out that monster.
The people of Azuria will be thrilled to have such a rich new source of iron ore.
The smithy, not so much, I'd wager.
Oh, please. A little extra work is nothing to complain about. If anything, it should light a fire in his forge.
Oh, that reminds me. I'll have to find a way to thank you for your help.
Seriously, you really don't need to go to the trouble.
Hey, this is just the way I do things. Even with family.
Well, when you put it like that.
Good. It's not super fancy or anything. But what do you say I teach you how to make my signature big barrel
Oh,
bomb?
this is how we learn how to make
Sure,
Big Barrel
sounds like
Bomb.
it might just come in handy.
Okay, beautiful.
Think you'd be willing to help me out again sometime?
I need the bomb so I can take care of the barrel cats myself. Although I can just throw you in and you'll use it. Eh. Ooh, all the bomb recipes. Fire herb, nitro shroom, sonic bomb, and flash bombs. Okay, cool. We learned the bombs. Okay, cool. Was there more for Korra? Since we're technically in the next area. Yeah, because we're in the next area, we could technically do her next mission too. Or we could do, the other character side stories. But maybe we'll just stick to Korra. And then, honestly, I'll probably change the title of this live VOD to Korra Side Story. And then maybe I could end my stream, redo the stream, and then do one of the other characters. Wouldn't that be a fun thing? Just so stuff is saved. This almost makes me like I should have probably waited to do the side stories until I had all of them unlocked. But that would have been like at the end of the game, but that's okay. I don't know why it was in my box. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
The true threat.
Okay, so yeah, it is chapter 2. Maybe we should do all the chapter 1 side stories then. Just so that we can learn about our little characters a little bit, you know? So next I'm gonna do Old Man Ogun here. I don't know why I keep pressing A, because I keep thinking that's the button, but you know, it's fine. One day in Azuria.
It isn't often you ask for me, Ogden. What's up?
Yeah, well, sorry for the trouble, milady. There's something I need you to take a gander at.
Oh, we're gonna take a gander at something.
These are monster habitat observation notes? Whose are they?
So, they ain't yours either, huh? I'll be darned.
Not mine either? Then whose are they?
Someone plopped these on my desk when I wasn't looking. Put it in an envelope and everything. No sender, no explanation, no nothing.
A letter from an unknown sender. Ooh.
A mysterious parcel from places unknown. I see. Clearly the anonymous sender is an admirer hoping to contribute to your Monsterpedia, no?
There ain't no way I'd ever populate my pages with data of unknown origin. Besides, this ain't no come-lately Monsterpedia fan. Best as I can tell, these notes were written ages ago. Still. It's just... if the stuff in these notes is true, it'd be a real windfall for the old field guide.
Is the monster in question such a rare specimen?
That's just it. It ain't the monster that's rare. It's the behavior. I've never once seen a Velociprey behaving in the way these notes describe.
Wait, you mean it? I can't believe there's anything the globe-trotting, covenant-breaking egghead of Azuria hasn't seen.
Keep your weird little epithets to yourself, will you? Besides, everyone's got their blind spots, even worldly, brilliant fellas like me. Anyway, if what's written in here, this Velociprey situation is legit, I'll catalog it as a monster of exotic ecology.
Monster of exotic. Just call it an exotic monster, and call me intrigued.
I suppose that is a little snappier, huh? And it sounds like you're just as fired up as I am, Rudy. Ain't nothing more fun than taking the unknown and making it knowable.
You're certain? I can barely contain myself. What secrets could these mystery notes hold?
Ha! It's like I'm talking to myself here. So I'm heading off to put these notes to the test. What do you say, milady? You in or out?
Sounds like fun. Don't you think, Your Highness?
Count us in.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. Glad to have you along. Let's strike while the glavinus is hot. Get ready to head out.
Oh no, not a glavinus.
By the way, any idea who could have sent you the parcel in the first place?
Not even a one. Whole lot of suspects out there in this big old world, and not enough clues to narrow them down. But the more mysteries you stack, the juicier they all get. First off, we gotta figure out if these notes are the genuine article or not.
Stacks of juicy mysteries, huh? That's an Ogdenism if I've ever heard one. Come on, let's get moving.
Ogdenism? Okay. Oh. Alright. Exotic. Catch me if you can. It focuses on so much hunting. Start your option from the egg courts overlooking the castle. Okay. I hope that it just shows me. Yeah, okay. Good. Just shows me. Run, run, dog, run. You'll be really fast. Get me to my destination. So some of these side stories seem like they might be done quicker than others, which is good. We'll probably just do chapter 1 of each of the characters, and then maybe I'll do another stream with chapter 2. So
should be around here somewhere. Where should we look first?
Slow your roll, my curious cub. Let's take another look at these notes, shall we? There's gotta be a hint hidden somewhere in here.
Well, any clues?
This is curious. It says here, start your observation from the egg quartz.
I literally read that already.
Egg quartz? In this area? Well, let's see if we can find it.
Once we locate this egg quartz, do you think we'll find the monster?
It's a distinct possibility.
Honestly, this is pretty exciting.
Settle down now, milady. We're just getting started here.
We're just
I can't
getting
help it. On the
started.
trail of a rare monster. How are you not excited?
Now there's a familiar look.
Familiar?
Yeah, when I see that spark in your eyes, it reminds me of my boy. Hard to believe he's been gone 8 years now.
Wow, is everyone just
Sorry.
have people that
I
they've
so often
lost?
think of him as Cora's husband that I sometimes forget Captain Lucas was your son, too.
Oh, wait, yeah,
was,
right.
Captain.
We learned that from Cora's side.
All while I was
Never
so
mind.
busy exploring the great wide world that I never actually got to see him in action.
I literally
myself.
forgot that they
Then
said
one
that
day,
it was
he
Ogin's
vanishes without a
Ogin's
trace.
son
Only to show
for
back
the
up
other
a year
story
later,
that we just
afflicted with
did.
some
Interesting. We're
awful
doing the two that are
disease.
connected
Passed
first.
away not too long after that.
I feel like.
That's how my missus told it, at any rate.
When I was a kid, I used to train with him sometimes, and Gauls told me all sorts of stories about him. Lucas was a truly incredible ranger.
An incredible ranger, huh? I guess children grow up even when their parents aren't around to see it.
I mean, yes,
Whoa,
people
really
still
rubbed
grow
you
up.
down there, didn't
That
I?
is how
My
life
bad,
works.
sorry. What do you say we get back in gear and hunt down that exotic monster, huh?
Yeah.
Life passes you by in a blink of an eye, as they say. Hey, this looks like
That
remnants of
must be the egg
crows.
quartz the notes mentioned.
Yep, sure looks like it. How's about we stake out the area for a little while?
Is it here?
Oh no, it's Cora. She's the monster all
Greetings,
along.
guy. I spotted you on the way back from gathering ore, so I figured I'd see what you were up to. Am I interrupting?
Yeesh, don't sneak up on us like that.
Shh, pipe down, Rudy. You'll scare off the monster with all your caterwauling.
He's right. Keep it to a whisper.
My apologies.
Sorry, Cora, but would you mind going on back ahead of us? We're waiting for a never-before-seen monster. I'm talking the rarest of the rare.
Well, well. I didn't know there were monsters you hadn't heard of.
Oh, wipe that grin off your face. I still got plenty of learning to do.
We all have
Go
learning
on
in this
now,
world to
get
do.
while the getting's good.
Sure, sure. Consider me gone.
Sorry about this, Cora.
No sweat. Good luck finding that monster of yours.
Yeah, we'll find the monster. I believe.
Eyes up, milady. Incoming.
Oh, it's so more fast.
The notes were right. And just like they said, this thing is really fast. Think we can catch it?
Take a step back and really look at what it's doing here. See how it's moving? Sure seems to me like it's patrolling a specific path.
So run into it.
Then we just have to cut it off.
I knew you'd put two and two together.
Yep.
First we scope it out from a distance, then we figure out how to intercept its route. Ain't no getting away from us.
Ain't no getting away from us. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to get off the mount. Alright. First, let's get this tree since we're here. Oh, God. It was, like, right next to me. Okay, so it's literally going crazy. It was really close to hitting me at the one point, so now it's going the other way. And now it's going the other way. Am I supposed to hit it with an attack, maybe, from something? Let's try that. Yeah, let's try that. Because trying to cut it off wasn't working. Unless I can just stand here and it'll run into me eventually. I hate fast-moving creatures. Please. Just run into me. There we go.
I've got this.
Easy peasy.
It's faster than a Velociraptor and more nimble too. It won't be easy to land a hit normally. Maybe a double attack with your Monstie would do the trick? Or probably, I guess. Alright.
Let's go!
Thanks. Counting on you.
Thank you.
Okay, so he's gonna do a double attack with his Monstie. Well, I try using a soothing song.
Are you okay?
Thank you, God.
Alright, we're gonna need to switch to a technical Monstie, and the only one I have is Nursilla. But I do have on the G-Curse a green skill, but we'll just change into this thing. Inflicting greater damage the lower the user's HP is. Target will take more damage. High chance to strike. High chance to inflict sleep. I will
Counting on you.
do the sleepy sleep thing, and then I will just do a normal attack to try doing a double attack. Oh, never mind.
All right.
Oh, a pitfall trap. That should trap it, right?
You got it.
Keep it up!
I have no clue. If it's speed normally, maybe it goes to power. I don't know.
You okay? Go on.
So yeah, I went to powers. But let's switch Monsties. I know that it's not attacking me, but it can double attack. Okay, you can double attack with my Monsties. Right.
You got it.
Sneezing.
All right.
I love all the missing that's going on. It's funny. Then every time it attacks me, it's not doing the attack. It's too fast. My attacks just won't land. Say, milady, if you use double attack with your monster, I doubt even the exotic monster can. Yeah, I am trying to do double attacks, but it's not using, like, you know, the stuff on me. It's using it on you, Odin. Hogan.
Calm down.
Alright, let's use Soothing Song.
Don't push yourself.
Alright, and then I can ride. No.
Keep it up.
Does that mean you don't want to ride here? Is it gonna dodge? Okay, I'd wager it can't counter a kinship skill. Let's use kinship. We fly through the poison. Ooh, that was a lot of damage.
How about this?
And also that gives us some kinship and stuff. So I should be just giving us kinship every turn. Definitely if it's not attacking me or my monstie.
Counting on you.
Thank you, guys. Go on.
Watch out!
Alright, gotta use blue attacks now. So. Oh, it's attacking me though, so let's do a double attack.
Nice one.
All right.
Yeah, they can't dodge a double attack. I know, you kept telling me that, but this is the first time it's really attacked me. So that I could utilize that, you know? Alright. I'm gonna just use Kinship Corral here.
Hey.
Let's do this.
Counting on you.
Thank you. Let's go.
Thanks.
'Cause we're gonna kill this with a Kinship skill.
You got it. Howdy, Todd.
My turn too. Alright, let's double Kinship, because this should kill.
All right. Come on, milady.
Yeah. See what we can do? You did it!
All that teamwork.
Only an 8, but that's still good.
Ogden, Your Highness! The stakeout was a rousing
Ogden.
success!
Yeah.
Now we know for a fact that these monster habitat notes are well researched and legitimate.
That, and one more thing. We know that whoever wrote those notes was an incredibly capable person. I mean, just think about it. They found a monster in this region that even you didn't know about, Ogden.
Now, it ain't like I'm an expert on every monster under the sun. But I gotta admit, the person who wrote this knows their stuff.
Perhaps some citizen sent the parcel to you as an application of sorts? Maybe they're hoping to join the Rangers.
If that's what they were after, I'd say they sure earned a spot as my personal assistant. Still, if you really want to be a ranger, you ought to do something with a bit more pizzazz. Or at least remember to write your name.
Very true.
At any rate, whoever it was that sent me these notes sent them for a reason. We might just run into our mystery mailer down the line. For now, let's wait and see.
Mysterious
Works for me.
mailer.
Now that we've located
We'll figure it
the
out later.
monster, let's head back to the others.
By the way, milady, this monster investigation I took you on, did you enjoy it?
Well, yeah, of course.
Glad to hear it. Next time something like this pops up, I'll be sure to give you a holler.
Holler, holler. Yeah, we're gonna go on another mission together. Well, that's how we learn some trap recipes. Nice. Use sleepy fish. Yeah, man, if only it was that easy to go to sleep. Maybe if I eat the sleepy fish. Alrighty. We still need to do Eleanor, emo guy man. I don't remember his name. And Thea, was that her name?
Gotta take this down.
You know what? Let's do this man, because I honestly I just don't remember his name. One day in Azura, at camp.
What's up? Got a job for me?
Yeah.
No, nothing right now.
Oh.
Just thought it might be nice to talk shop for a bit.
Oh, his
We
name is
have to.
Gaul.
We
Yeah,
just
okay.
finished a job. I'd say we've earned a break, if anything.
Or maybe he's the
Hate to
goal.
tell you, but I don't think we'll get much time to rest
Oh,
anytime
man.
soon.
Pardon the interruption, Sergal. It's nearly time
Sergal?
to water the plants.
Oh man.
That late already? Got it. Let's head out.
Water the plants?
Yeah. Basically, we're patrolling a medicinal herb patch nearby.
Sergal, can we trust her?
Come on, this is the captain we're talking about.
Is there some sort of reason you need to conceal this watering routine of yours?
Where do I start? Herbs are an integral part of Azuria's medicine. The compounds within their leaves help us treat any number of wounds. The appeal isn't just practical either. Sure, they may not flower, but their vibrant leaves give our kingdom its verdant beauty. They're nothing short of a blessing. That's why we must protect this exquisite bounty at all.
You're getting a bit off topic, sir.
Yeah, focusing up. Basically, life soot, a concoction of herbs and ore, is an essential treatment. Especially in times
Oh,
of
is he gonna
war.
teach us
Oh, I get it.
the
That's why you need
the
to
life
protect
powder
the
recipe
patch.
or whatever?
So
That'd be cool.
You do this watering in
I like life
addition
powder.
to your duties as lieutenant?
Mm-hmm.
Just as you balance being captain with the obligations of royalty, so too does Sergal take on separate, non-ranger missions in service to Azuria.
I hear what you're saying, but you do know that you could have confided in me, right?
I do, which is exactly why I'm telling you now. The mission is meant to be top secret.
Sergal, I suggest we depart soon. We mustn't forget the medical corps awaits.
Yeah, let's get to it. See you, Captain.
Hold on a sec. Would you mind if I went with you?
May I ask why?
Call it curiosity? Honestly,
Curiosity killed the cat,
I'm just
though.
interested in seeing the sort of work you do outside of the Rangers.
Oh, dear. A request from Her Royal Highness herself.
I really should have told you sooner, huh?
Then, that means I can go?
You wouldn't take no for an answer anyway. We'll find the herb patch in question.
At least he knows
by
that we wouldn't
following
say
the
no.
stream that leads to the castle. Now let's go. We're on the clock here.
Oh. We'll just run into this real quick. Something was running at me. I should be able to quick finish. Now that we did that cave mission with Cora, can we go into that cave and farm, like, ores and stuff? Or the rocks? I'll have to check that later.
We've got trouble, Gaul!
Leavin? What's going on?
It's the Earth Patch! This purple Ludroth's tearing it all up!
Whoa, we're fighting a purple Ludroth?
What's it doing here? They're not native to this region. Where are Giorgio and Nosner?
They said they were gonna try and drive it off!
Come on, we'd better go help.
No, not we. This is no ranger job. You stay right here.
You can't expect a ranger to watch from the sidelines when there's a rampaging monster outside of its habitat. Besides, the more hands in this fight, the better.
Well, I clearly won't be able to talk you out of it. Which way did those two go?
Toward the lake, sir!
Let's go.
Right.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oops, I accidentally hit the button. That's okay.
Yes!
Can I just teleport somewhere over there? Yeah, I can. Would be faster than running. Oh. Hello.
Giorgio, you in one piece?
Gaul, man, am I glad you're here.
Oh, my
I
man.
thought we could take care of it, but that thing's one powerful Leviathan.
How many damn times have I told you to leave the monsters to me?
You always do the heavy lifting. We wanted to take the weight off your shoulders for once.
I appreciate the thought, but... Wait, where's Nosner?
That's just it. The monster nabbed him. Took him right into the middle of the lake. I don't think they could have gone too far, at least.
Into the middle of the lake?
Let's go.
Does that mean they're drowning?
Wait,
Like they can't breathe underwater?
Princess? Please forgive the inconvenience. If I'd known you would be here,
You have nothing to apologize for. In fact, your contributions to the kingdom are greatly appreciated. Thank you.
hardly deserve such praise. Please, just...
It's just like, it's in the
save
middle of the
Nazareth.
water. And they could be drowning. Oh, man.
Got it.
Bring a monster that can swim? Lucky for you, I have my white Legiocris.
Your Highness!
Hopefully nothing runs into us. I love that. It's just like, it's in the middle of the lake. Does that mean they're dead? Oh, wait. Are they on the island thing there? They are, which you have to use a flying monster to get on top to, unless you have the catavan stand like I do. Unless you can jump from the water. You know, I didn't try jumping from the water. I wanna just... Oh, you can just jump from the water. I thought you had to fly here, because I didn't know you could do that. Maybe I didn't have a swimming monster when I got this. Maybe that was the reason why. I don't know. I don't remember. Teehee. Oh, look, he's in the middle of the water. On land.
Are you alright?
Just barely.
And not drowning.
Sorry,
Like I thought.
I really screwed this one up.
Where's the monster?
It tossed me onto this island and just disappeared.
Your Highness! Now's our chance! Let's hightail it out of here!
Yeah, couldn't agree more.
Wait, do you hear that?
It's here!
No, no, not the purple Ludroth. It's so scary.
Let's give it our all! Stay alert!
Let's do this.
Is it a technical monster? I think it's a technical monster, right? So I should use power. We're gonna... Okay, no. It was a power monster.
That helps.
Alright.
Now that I know that, I can switch into my Rathian. Probably. swap into Rathian. And we're gonna... It could probably be toxic. I don't see why not.
Murray!
Oh, he summons his cats to do an attack. That's cool. I haven't used them yet, so this is my first time seeing Gao in battle with this cat. Which is pretty cool, I have to say, so far. Okay, we're gonna force my thing to do that. I don't think it... Oh, it is angry. Okay, well, that was bad.
Don't push yourself. Let's go.
I'll pay you back.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Murray!
Okay, so he summons his cats, like,
Do it.
a lot. Oh wait, they do like a lot of debuffs, so... Might not hit for a lot, but it's like a debuffer skill. That's good. Okay. I am sorry, but we are going to... See if we can set you on fire, I guess.
Take that!
Now's our chance. Yeah. Don't push yourself.
I'll pay you back.
Now's your chance.
Okay, let's actually provoke a power attack so that he can... Never mind, I needed to use tech. Maybe? No.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Ooh, nice evade.
Ready!
I wonder if
Calm down.
he is just gonna use it. Which will be cool because I haven't seen his kinship skill yet, so I don't think. I wonder if it's the same as other Legiana ones. I think it is. Yeah, it's the same as the other Legiana one from Simon. Which makes sense since they were both using Legianas.
Didn't work?
Yeah. Don't push yourself.
I'll pay you back.
Ow! This'll do it. We've got this. Watch out!
Alright, it's getting back up, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I was just like, I don't remember what it's gonna be trying to use. But it was just using an attack that's not any of the elemental. Or whatever power speed. Not elemental. Whatever the word is for it.
Murray!
This will do it. Got it.
Good one.
Ratha! I don't think it's attacking me. No, it's not. Oh, it's just doing poison. Oh, he has mega potions. Because Lydiana knows how to evade.
Excellent!
Good job.
Now's your chance!
Murray!
I like that he summons his cats to these ebooks a lot. Seems pretty good.
Ready.
Let's ride.
Keep it up!
Oh, is it attack? It's attacking me. And it's not angry. So we will. Oh, it's using a power attack though.
Thank you!
Maybe it was angry. I just didn't realize.
Watch out!
Okay, I think we're just gonna use Kinship because it should die here.
Go!
Actually, probably would have died like even a little bit before because Kinship does a lot of damage. Definitely double.
We got you!
Maximum firepower!
You did it!
Okay, we did it.
Right.
Good one.
You too.
It wasn't easy, but we took it down. Rare to see a monster like that around here, though.
Seriously. Could be it slipped over the border from Vermeil.
From Vermeil? Why, that would be tantamount to an invasion!
Slow down. We don't know that for sure. Last I checked, monsters don't pay much attention to borders anyway. Besides, if we throw out accusations about Vermeil willy-nilly, we could end up with a much bigger mess on our hands.
But still, we've had 5 incidents like this in the last short while. Never seen anything like it.
5? And Gall handled them all?
Yeah. As you just saw, there's no way we could deal with them on our own. We're lucky we have Gaul to rely on. Sorry to put you on the spot, sir.
Why didn't you tell me about this, Gall?
Like I said, this isn't Ranger business. One wrong move, and it could all blow up into a diplomatic incident.
That is true. And we've already got our tails on the line as things are.
The little guy's right. You focus on your Ranger work, and leave this stuff to me.
But why? I don't get it. Why should something this risky fall solely on your shoulders?
That's all the more reason not to get you involved. You know, it really wouldn't hurt to have a bit more self-awareness about your situation.
Gall!
Princess, your consideration for your comrades is admirable, but I urge you to take Gall's words to heart. You're indispensable to the Rangers, yes, but you're also indispensable to the kingdom.
I know. I do, honest. Look, Gall, you probably think I'm being nosy, but please let me know if there's ever anything I can do to help you.
Yeah, I thought I sensed a heartfelt speech coming my way. Still, I'm glad you were here. Really not sure I could have fought the Ludroth off, and saved Nosner all by my lonesome. Appreciate the support, Captain.
Yay.
Sir Gall, I think we ought to head back.
You're right. Let's see. We should probably take the injured back to Levin. Better make some extra life set too, just in case.
Well, Your Highness, we'll be taking our leave.
Sure. Oh, and Murray? I know you already do a good job of it, but take care of Gall for me, would you?
He's in good paws. And incidentally, Your Highness, I am not Murray.
Huh?
I'm Manny.
What's going on here?
He has multiple cats that fight with him. Hey, look, we got like powder recipe. Nice. Let's go. Alright, we have 2 more character stories, and then I'll probably call it there.
The true threat.
I just wanted to do a short little stream. So, we'll do Eleanor, and then we'll do Thea's last. Because Thea has Poogies, and we like Poogies. One day in Azuria, at camp.
Say, would you be willing to show me more of Azuria?
Well, this is rather sudden, but sure, why not? Is there something in particular you were hoping to see?
Anywhere, everywhere. We're really not far from Vermeil, but you'd never know it by how different the environment is. I never imagined that just across the border wall was this rich, verdant land. Can you blame me for being so fascinated? Perhaps it's just me, but I want to go everywhere and see everything. Is the sort of request a spy might make, no? My, was that an accusation? And in front of the Princess of Azuria, no less. I'm shocked. Where's your sense of propriety?
She's not a spy, Rudy.
My apologies. I do trust her. I was just being cautious.
Right. Well, where should we start?
I want to see the nature Azuria has to offer. You Rangers dedicate yourselves to preserving and maintaining the kingdom's natural splendor, right? Then take me somewhere that will take my breath away.
Breathtaking vistas.
I've got it! Why not start your sightseeing on the overlook north of the castle?
Oh, great idea.
Then you'll take me there?
Of course.
Wonderful! Thank you. I can hardly wait. Wow. What a spectacular view. This land is truly blessed.
It is, for now. But the encroachment keeps affecting more and more of it. Bladestone Woods, just for one example.
Take heart. The fact that you've preserved as much as you have is something to be applauded. Sites like this are a forgotten memory for us in Vermeil. Has the encroachment truly caused so much destruction over there? Indeed. And in recent years, it has only gotten worse. Scores of villages have been consumed by crystal. The capital is flooded with refugees, with nowhere to rest their heads. It beggars belief, I must admit. Given the beauty that surrounds you, I suppose that it would be difficult to imagine such devastation just across your border.
Such devastation.
Surely you feel the same?
I've heard the stories, of course. But it's hard to picture what I haven't seen.
Oh, I've just had a marvelous idea. Come on, let's go gather some materials.
What sort?
Sucklebugs, witherweed, and malted gumshell. What in the world? I've never heard of a single one of those before. I don't think you'll find them here in Azuria. I disagree. I don't know how well known they are here, but if Vermeil has them, Azuria should too. Sucklebugs tend to hide away behind large rocks and the like. Witherweed is... how do I describe it? A sort of grass that looks parched all year round. And finally, molted gumshells sometimes fall off of Palumu when they're hit with breath attacks.
So, bugs that hide behind rocks, shriveled plants, and Palumu sheddings? What will you do with all that?
That is a question for later. Come on, we've got some searching to do.
We can't just go looking at random. Do we have any sort of plan here?
If I may, we should be able to narrow down potential locations from the lookout points around Azuria, right?
Yeah, that's a great idea. Shall we?
Oh, they're gonna make us do lookout points for this one. Oh, okay, they just bring us up here. Good.
Okay.
Come, we can search for places rich in materials from this lookout point. Okay.
Hey, Right.
You're a little too close. Oh man. The Yuri is happening. I think you might be right.
Hey.
You think witherweed could be growing there?
No.
Right. Well done.
No.
Let's see. What's this?
Oh, Eleanor's wearing perfume. Reminds me of something. My mother? I can't put my finger on it. This is a fragrant oil you would find in Vermeil. Perhaps your mother used it too?
Okay.
We found them all. Let's go gather the materials right away. Okay, yellow. Palumu.
Well done.
Red.
Hey. Whoa. Right. Hey. Whoa. Right.
I love the repeating text, and then bugs can be green, I guess. Alright.
Come on, everyone.
Unless they just give us the things without pinning. They might have just gave us the stuff without having to pin it ourselves. They did. Okay, well. We can remove my pins. Remove that pin and, remove that pin. Okay. Which one's closest? Technically this one down over this way. So let's go get the shriveled up grass first. Because, oh boy, shriveled grass is totally what we want. For whatever she's cooking up for us. Witherweed. Alright. The next one we're gonna do is, I guess, the Paolumu. Although Paolumu were more than just here, I think, but whatever. Oh, they said breath attacked, didn't they? Oops. There's another one. Molted gum shell. Okay. Just gave it to us. And then we can go to the rock that's over this way. And we'll just fly across, I guess, with the Dread Queen. Hopefully this one is just gathering materials, because I really don't... Hopefully we don't have to fight monsters for everyone, but there might be a chance that we have to fight monsters for every side story. We'll see what happens after this. She's probably going to cook something up that attracts like a monster to fight. Because she is a cook. She likes cooking. Oh. Alright, we got the stuff. How did you get over here on your Yandanath?
Okay.
Let's head for the camp near Azuria Castle. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna definitely be cooking something for us. Wait, what? Alright, I thought we had to go inside of the camp, but maybe not.
Okay.
There we go. There's the cutscene.
Let's see. bugs, witherweed, and malted gumshell. Good. Those are all the ingredients I needed.
Did you say ingredients?
Why, yes, I did.
Don't tell me you plan on cooking with these.
But of course! Come on, let's head for camp.
Yep, she's cooking.
No, we couldn't ask you to.
Now, don't be shy.
Your Highness?
Let's just grin and bear whatever this is.
Well, if that's in order.
That's an order. Come on. Oh. You get to see the pretty cooking animation.
Order up.
I think it's glowing purple.
Done. My signature vermilion dumplings.
Vermilion dumplings?
Come now, Rudy. You haven't even had any, and you already look like you've swallowed a bug. They may not look terribly appetizing, but they're packed with nutrients.
Well, Rudy, you heard her. Eleanor made these just for us, so let's dig in.
I mean, if
Highness,
she was trying to feed me bugs, I wouldn't want to.
Here I go. Azuria forever!
Rudy, are you all right?
To put it politely, I wouldn't feed this to a feline stuck in a barrel.
Okay.
However, it isn't poisoned. Go on, Your Highness. Give it a try.
Oh, all right then.
Quicker the better.
Okay then. Here we go.
I mean, I wouldn't want to eat something with bugs in it either.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's certainly an acquired taste.
I see. Not quite suited to your palate, then? That makes sense. I suppose these aren't common flavors in Azurian cuisine.
You mean this is a mainstay in Vermeil?
Of course! It's a classic recipe! You can find the ingredients just about anywhere, after all. This
Yep.
is Vermilion comfort food. Plain and simple.
You call this comfortable?
That's right!
Should
Around
feed
here,
it to Cora,
we don't
because
really
she's
think
from
of
Vermeil.
materials as edible, so this did come as a bit of a shock.
Given the bounty around you, I'm not surprised. But, back in Vermeil, we have to get creative to turn what resources we have into something delicious. Before my sister became queen, we would often cook these dumplings together and serve them to the people of the capital.
If these were the primary resources you had available, the encroachment must be pretty dire.
The proof is clearly in the dumpling. I did not understand just how hard things were for your people.
I just wanted to share my local cuisine. I wasn't expecting such sympathy.
Sorry, we weren't trying to pity you or anything.
Really, it's fine. The truth is the truth. Fine cuisine isn't easy to come by in Vermeil, so we adapt.
That would help explain why Queen Clarissa is so adamant about getting to the Sacrosanctum.
Well, what my sister really wants is for the people of our kingdom to be able to live in peace.
Even so, I don't know if...
I get it. You're not the only one who disagrees with how my sister runs things. There must be a path forward, without bloodshed. Don't you think so?
Of course. I feel the same.
This kingdom still has so much to teach me. I can't wait to learn more.
If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
Many thanks. Also, if you ever crave Vermilion cuisine, just let me know. I'm happy to make it for you anytime.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sounds
Yeah, we
great.
totally want to eat Vermeil
Highness,
cuisine.
Your eye is twitching.
Well, just for the record, if you have the right ingredients, there are plenty of scrumptious Vermilion recipes just waiting to be tried.
Given your talents, Lady Eleanor, I'd bet they'd be delicious. With the right ingredients, like you said.
Oh, Rudy, that's so sweet of you to say. To show my gratitude, I'll whip up some delicious vermilion candy made out of insects just for you.
Anything but bugs, please.
Are you sure? They're pretty tasty. Oh, I had another great idea. Since we made so many of these dumplings, why don't we go share them with the other rangers?
Alright, we got a cooking note. A necessary recipe for any kitchen allows you to whip up vermilion dumplings. Alright, we can learn the bug dumplings. I don't think I would want to eat those, like I said. They did not look very appetizing to me. Okay, I just want to double check. Chapter 2, Chapter 2, Chapter 2. Alright, so we should only have Thea left to do. And then we'll call it after this, pretty much. And we'll do the Chapter 2 side stories next time I feel like streaming. Probably on the YouTubes. One day in Azuria at camp.
Captain, you gotta hear this! I've got a major scoop!
A scoop? Sorry, what's this all about?
What, a scoop of ice cream?
About the Gale Force Porkers! They've been spotted by a credible witness, and guess what? They're supposed to be nearby!
The Gale Force Porkers.
Gale Force Porkers?
So,
Calm
Poogies.
down, Thea. You're confusing Her Highness. Take a breath and explain clearly. Otherwise, how do you expect us to know about these, whatever they are?
Whoops, sorry. I'm just all excited. Oh, where to start? Do you remember how I've been looking for Poogies?
I remember you saying you kept them on your family's vineyard, but something's caused them all to run off?
Yep, exactly. And on that vineyard, we had one particularly aggravating quartet of Poogies. We called them the Gale Force Porkers.
Aggravating? Poogies? How could monsters so harmless garner such a nasty reputation?
Thing is, these four Poogie siblings run like the wind. They were the terror of our festivals, winning every Poogie race we held, easy.
Still, a Poogie is a Poogie. What difference does it make if they're a little fleeter of hoof than usual?
It's not just their speed. They're about as big
They're
as
gangster
bulldogs with
Poogies.
tempers to match. They're definitely
That's
not
funny.
your average Poogie. One of those ornery oinkers threw a tantrum that sent my grandpa flying. He got hurt pretty bad, too.
I'm starting to understand how these porkers could be a problem. And you said you had a lead on these troublemakers' location?
Yup! All the intel gathering I did in between my ranger duties is finally starting to pay off. In fact, once I finish telling you the good news, I plan to head over and speak to the eyewitness myself.
On your own?
Sure, I can get there in a flash on Kagachi.
Now, wait 1 minute. I'm going with you.
I'll be fine solo, really.
Uh-huh. And are you planning on going solo Poogie hunting right after you talk to the witness?
Well, yeah, that was the idea.
All the more reason for us to come with you. You were just telling us how big and mean they are. I hate to think what might happen if you took on all four on your own.
Huh? I'm so moved! I never thought you'd be worrying about little old me. I would love your company, Captain. But now I feel bad for making you feel like I needed a bodyguard. I gotta up my game.
Don't sweat it. Now where's this eyewitness?
They should be gathering mushrooms over by Broadleaf Basin right now.
Got it. Let's go see if we can track them down.
Yeah!
Alrighty, let's go. Let's find these troubling Poogies. Alrighty. Where do we have to go?
Right.
That way. Oh, I didn't see it under the catavan stand. Alright, let's just take the catavan stand. So the one searching for that Poogie was the princess herself. I saw that impressive creature beyond the pass in the wide open area with that huge tree. It was a huge Poogie with a temper to match. From what I could tell, I'm saying this for your own good, stay away from that hog. Okay. The Poogie we're looking for is supposedly in a wide open area with a great big tree. Okay. So, in this direction. Poogie, where are you?
Captain, wait a moment. Do you feel that? Well, what is it? Someone or something is watching us. This presence has to be...
It has to be.
Ah! Your Highness! Over there!
Oh, it's one of the Poogies. Oh, look at the Poogie.
Swift Swine! Gilforce's youngest porker! He shows no signs of backing down.
No signs at all.
It looks like he's about to charge.
Captain, this is our chance to catch Swift Swine.
Catch him? How do you plan to do that? Are we really going into battle against a Poogie here?
I'm taking a more amicable tack. There's only one way to tame the Gale Force porkers. Beat them in a race.
You're going to race them?
Yep. Poogie
Okay,
versus
we're
monster in a
racing for
contest of
the
speed.
Poogie. Okay.
The Gale Force porkers live for the thrill of the Poogie race. I know they'd never give in to anyone slower than they are.
So, we can't catch that Poogie unless we beat it in a race first?
Bingo! Come on, let's get our monsties in gear. That Poogie ain't gonna race itself.
I'm hoping you at least have some racing experience, Thea.
Not at all, but I've heard lots of stories from my grandpa. To be honest, I've always wanted to try.
In that case, you better let me do it. I have a feeling this could get dangerous.
But, Captain...
Don't worry. I'll get your porker back.
Alrighty, I'm counting on you, ma'am.
No, we should let
Swine,
Thea race and
bet
see
you
how she
for a
does.
fight. For now, see what happens if you get close.
Okay then. Let's give it a shot.
Okay, well, if it's about speed, we're gonna be on dog, probably. Wink wink. Begin the race? Sure.
So this is
Oh, they
Swift
put me on
Swine's
Ratha.
territory. It looks just like a
I can't
race
be on my
course.
dog.
Captain!
Sad.
I took a look and the entire course is littered with Zoom shrooms.
What's a Zoom shroom?
Sounds like
It's
a fast
mushroom
mushroom.
that can give your monstie a big energy boost for a short little time. But not every mushroom on the course is a good one. Your monstie will lose energy if it crashes into a slowed stool, so be careful.
So, purple bad, red is
Those
good.
mushrooms are gonna make our
So,
friend Miss Red.
red is Mario.
Yeah.
Mario
as long as I
mushrooms are
can make
good.
decent use of those Zoom shrooms. We stand a chance at
It's a
winning this
me,
thing.
a Mario. We like the mushrooms.
All right.
And we're racing
goes
this pig. Mamma mia. Pookie Race is a minigame where you ride a Monstie and try to reach the goal before the Poogie. Control Monstie, control camera, wide jump. Red mushroom speed up, purple mushroom slow down. Cool. Okay, at least it's a set course. I am in second. Will I get this first try? That is a good question, my friends. Keep hitting the mushrooms. Okay, I won. I did it first try. Let's go.
You did it, Your Highness!
We won!
You hear that, Poogie? You better come along quietly now.
Oh, look! Swift Swine's being so sweet!
Aw.
It's like he's a totally different Poogie. He's kind of cute.
It's like he's saying, baked, grilled, or fried as a cutlet, I'm yours.
He's not saying that. Nobody's eating my sweet porker. Go on, Swift Swine. Head on home. You know the way, right?
That's impressive, Thea. You really know how to talk to him.
He's calmed down now that he's got all that racing out of his system. He's a good little guy at heart.
I've gotta say, you have a real talent for bonding with monsters.
Aw, thanks, Captain. You're gonna make me blush. But you're the talented one here.
I mean,
You're so in
are
tune with
Poogies
Monza that
monsters?
you
I mean, I guess they're kind of
reasons.
monsters. They're monsties.
True.
I mean, there was the Great Poogie in
But
one of
don't
the
worry,
games,
Thea.
so...
One day, you too can be a splendid rider like the princess.
Sir, yes, sir. Right. I guess I ought to get going.
I wonder if we get to keep a Poogie as a monstie. That'd be nice. Or cool. Oh, Poogie is digging.
Thank you so much for your help today, Captain.
I can't say I ever thought I'd be racing Poogies, but honestly, this whole thing ended up being pretty fun. I just hope we find the other three soon.
Me too.
Alright, we did it. We did the Gale Force Workers. And we did all of the character side stories. Let's see. Poogie Hunter acquired. Proof of one's deep affection for Poogies. Grants a subtle inkling whenever a Poogie is near. That is good. That means I can find the Poogies on the map a little easier. Okay, so... Nice, nice. Alright. But yeah, I think that is where I'm gonna call it for now. We did all of Chapter 1 for the side stories. Which, that's cool, that's good. And I have no clue when I'm gonna do Chapter 2 of the side stories. But yeah, I think I will stick to probably doing the side stories on here, just so that the VODs are saved for the side stories, because side story contents can be fun. Let me go save my game. Because only you can prevent save data loss by saving the game. Even though the game autosaves. But you never know. Alrighty, cool. Yeah, I still need to do some grinding so I can continue the main story, which I will just do that off stream. Probably. Definitely with the habitat farming. Alrighty, well, thank you everyone for coming by and watching. Anyone who did stop by, lurk, whatever, you know. And yeah, that was, again, Chapter 1 of the side stories. They're cute, they're nice. Honestly, I'm quite invested in the story of, honestly, Cora and Ogden? More so Cora, because it sounds like she lost a lot when, like, literally her husband died. And I'm just like, that's sad. But they're all interesting in their own right. I don't know why Eleanor wanted to make us some bug dumplings, but, you know. I know that's the signature dish from where she's from, but... creepy crawlies. But, alrighty. Wherever everyone goes next, enjoy. And I hope everyone here has a lovely day or night wherever you are. And bye-bye for now.